It's like, what the
That's
fuck?
good.
So now I'm looking
you
at it,
got
and I'm looking
select
at the green there,
the
and I'm like,
interfaces.
why am I not seeing
Oh,
any
no.
fucking audio? And
Well, we
thanks
got good
to the
audio, though.
Slumpkin
We
King.
got
So now we're over here. But that's why the pilot run, I was like, you know what, this is gonna be a borderline shit show, but at least I get to do it
Hey, those people
again
who,
with
are on YouTube are definitely earning that prize then if they've just been sitting here listening.
Oh, there
the whole
were
way.
people waiting,
Did you-
definitely. So
Did
I
you
do
start a new?
Yes, I did. I
okay.
did start it up, and it's
But you
out
We
gotta
have
there.
share the
sound
links,
this
though.
time.
You gotta
Yeah, hold
share,
on.
and you gotta delete the old links. It's such a pain when this happens. You'll get it. You'll get
Swear
it.
it gets
You'll get it.
better. It gets
Yeah,
better.
he's
And
like,
then,
it gets better. I
Like
swear.
what I do, I'm crazy. So like I got 2 cameras going. I
Yeah.
got one going
Here, I'm
to video
gonna go on
software,
Devil's Den
and then I
and
got
delete
one
this
going
thing
to a
then.
live stream. And like
So
I
that
use
it's
the video
deleted.
software to
'Cause-
edit
Edit.
like Instagram and YouTube. We call them Pogo clips now. I would really appreciate it if you guys went to Pogo City Radio's YouTube and hit that subscribe button and liked the Pogo clips. That'd be
Mhm.
great. It's a new playlist we put up there where basically we cut out the music and it's just the speaking part of the podcast. And there are some bands in there. Basically, if we play like a DIY band, it stays. So if they're not going to get us tagged. If they're not going to get us tagged, we leave it in the Pogo clip so we can promote them, and then we just get the voices in there. They're 15 minutes long generally. There are a couple that were different lengths, but I try, and now I'm doing them about 15-minute clips. So there's like 2 or 3 we'll put up
Fun way to
from.
keep people engaged.
Yeah, exactly. And then we get to promote it, like, come to pogocity.stream for the full episode or find it on Spotify. You know what I mean? And it lets
So I
us
shared out the link
it lets
there.
us take advantage of YouTube because I
Everything
wanted
should
to
work.
use YouTube for something because we'd be at shows and I'd be
We
like
fixed
going,
it and
I'd be like
broadcast.
recording it and putting it up there. And it'd be some good videos, it'd be cool bands.
Definitely.
And I'm always like right up front. So
The
like I'm holding the
sound,
camera and
yeah.
getting like pushed over and like
So those are
beard
the fun
jumped on
videos
me.
that people, like,
Yeah,
love to watch.
exactly. Like I should be wearing a fucking GoPro.
Yeah, I feel like they're there with you.
Yeah, and then but like there's not enough with COVID. There's no content, so I was like, how can we use? It was really Instagram Reels that gave me the idea. I was like, so I can make a little 15-minute video. How could I do that? So now I sit there, splice it up, and believe it or not, you can't post to Instagram from a computer. There's no way to do it.
Oh, seriously?
No,
Yeah,
you
it's
have to do
only
it from your
cell
phone.
You
Yep.
can view Instagram from a computer, but you can't
Interesting.
post. So I have to edit this video and then I have to transfer it to myself, go on my cell phone, download it to my cell phone, and then I upload it to YouTube. So
I was gonna say you might have to
please-
download the business soon.
Please
Wow.
give us a like and watch it.
Yeah, because you're working hard.
I even sit there and put the little Pogo logo in the corner when I remember to. Finally figured out how to take out a background. We never knew how to do it. That's why like my shirt has like a square on it. The new ones don't. Only the demos, if you will, do. So if you got one of those shirts, there's only like 7 of them or so. But you guys
Super
can buy the
limited.
real shirts, the official shirts from pogocity.shop. And we got the stab shirts there and some one-sided gear, some awesome logos that my man Quinn did. But I'm in the Devil's Den right now, not at Pogo HQ. I'm at Devil's
Yeah.
John. You guys,
What's
have
up,
heard him
everybody?
on
I'm
some-
also tuned into
some
your
Pogo
feed
shows.
here.
But I'm on his
So.
feed. It's their 4th birthday.
Fourth
Their
birthday.
We're smoking giant blunts. Son.
Giant
14 gram blunts.
So the big thing is this event coming up on Saturday, because you actually have a live event to
Finally, thank God.
so what is the what's the deets on that?
All right, so the details are this Saturday, Lenoka Harbor, New Jersey, William Hebrew Park, 2 hours south of the Lehigh Valley. It's a 2-day show benefiting 6 animal shelters, going down Blank 77 headlining on Saturday, The Bleed headlining on Sunday. I am playing Saturday, 1:45 with one-sided. We're playing second. Despised NJ playing Dead Blow Hammer, which is members of Agnostic Front and a few other NY bands, and a bunch more. A bunch more. Faded Line, No Good Deed, Kirby's Kiss. There's a bunch. You guys can find the flyers all over Facebook right now. They're on our Instagram. Bunch of different flyers. Like I said, One-sided playing on Saturday. Get there, $15 for both days, $10 for individual days. There's a campsite like right around the block. So you guys should try and make some arrangements there. Go for both days. It's going to be a party. Mad people are going to be at the campsite. It's going to be a blast. Bunch of bands playing. There's like about 8 or so. Don't quote me, each day. The party starts at noon and goes till about 10. Headliners take the stage at like 9 or something like that. So you guys better get there. I personally, like I said, playing at 1:45. Hope to see you there. We're releasing the new one-sided 7-inch on Pogo City Records, and we're giving away. Devil's Den is giving away 2 autograph copies. You guys got to do.
I gave you
Patreon.
you could put your mic stand on top of that stand, and you wouldn't have to talk between your dick.
I know. I'm only doing that when I got the blunt in my hand.
That's actually a brilliant idea.
Really not much
We're down to like an 8.
I'm just saying. I'm
It was
just trying to use my mind. 14 grams and more. Hey there we are. All right, so cool. We have Slumpkin King here in our live chat for YouTube. So YouTube is working and they have the sound and they can see us. So YouTube is watching and hearing us. Yes, they hear everything because they get it. Yep. So my interface, I just posted it out to the Devil's Den page. So Devils, and let me tag you in the post then.
Yes, all right. So we are live on YouTube, and you guys can actually hear through the interface on YouTube and see with the stationary camera instead of my cell phone, hear through the microphones, see the actual video. So if you guys,
how about this? I'm also going to copy the link from the thing and put it in yours as well.
You should post it in the comments of my live video on Facebook, so the people who are watching live and stuff like that, they could see the link and they could hear. They just title it like official audio, and then put the link in the comments, and then they can hopefully, I think that'll work, click the link or cut and paste it.
Bam.
And they can get in to the that's what I'm trying to see. See, that works. That's a camera that works. I knew
there we go.
Before shit wasn't looking right. You know what I mean? I got it.
So
the camera's over there, so I should be
no, you're
like
fine.
this. We're like got our backs to it and everything.
That's all good.
But we're chilling.
I just tagged you on Facebook so everybody can join that. Let me copy this and go to your page because I saw peeps on there. So let's do that. So while we're thinking about that, Slumpkin King had a question for you. And he said, when you were touring at all, in the van, how many times did you like to touch your dick?
Me? Who?
Yes, Slumpkin King wants to know when touring. You know what I mean? How many times did you get to touch your dick?
When I was locked up, I'd say like 5 times, 7 times a day, something like that. No joke. I mean, what the hell else are you gonna do? You just be sitting there getting money, and you know what I mean?
So
yes. What the things I love it how like people try and like keep their like Facebook pages all like clean and like, oh my god, my boss sees my Facebook. You should not have it like that. Do not do that. You are living dangerously. Do not do that. Get a fake name and don't be friends with your people at work. Too many of my friends recently are like, yo, I almost got fired over Facebook.
Oh no.
Guys, come on now. I come on here. I mean, I have a medical card, but I smoke giant amounts of marijuana and get shit-faced. At least I used to get shit-faced and tell people like to do dirty things to me. And like and other people are trying to like hide it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, people. Don't be friends with people from your job.
I was gonna say there was definitely monikers for Pogo City for a reason, right?
It's always a bad idea. I mean, maybe if you work at like Pogo City Radio or Devil's Den, then maybe you
Slumpkin King said finally got the mohawk up. He's
yes, I forgot what I was talking about. Debauchery. Yes,
there it was. I knew where you were going. Is it bad that I can finish your thought?
We're smoking that same blunt, so our minds are like synced. Yes, we're at that whole. We're breaking like the 5th dimension.
Yeah, we're definitely going to Mars.
We have smoked a giant. Someone commented that the new second singer of One Sided, Chris, He was watching here live. He said, "You guys trying to go to Mars?" But we
Spelled
smoked.
right,
We smoked about 14 grams.
You said
of marijuana.
second
How long
singer?
have we been up for? That's how long.
Let's see.
smoking
We've
for.
been up on this for about 50 minutes on the recording.
50? 50?
So,
Yeah,
50.
I thought it was a little
50.
shorter. I thought it. So we smoked 14 grams in less than an hour, and we all took giant dabs before.
Exactly.
Giant dabs.
Exactly.
Celebration.
Slumpking said that he
I can
doesn't need to
actually
use
hold
fake
things now.
names. He
Yeah,
does what he wants to
come
do,
on.
and they know exactly what he does.
Wait, you smoke weed?
And then he said, "Hang with DMX for us."
All
So
right.
we're with DMX, and this one that goes out to Darkman X, man, because
Dark
shit.
Man X got your bouncing again, bouncing again.
here we go. Oh my goodness. But think about like, stop being greedy, right? Think about like,
need it.
yeah, right. My ribs touch it, so don't make me wait. Arr, arr. Like, yeah, I'm gonna run up and bite you and snatch your plate.
He had to give my son a full explanation about the barking.
Yeah, he was like, "Why does he bark like
Why
Yeah,
that?"
he's like, why does he bark?
That man is 4 foot tall.
Yeah, and he
That
so he
man
had to
is
be
like that
so he had to
puppy.
bark.
You know what
Yeah,
that is DMX. That's Earl Jenkins. That puppy's name is Earl Jenkins.
yeah. So,
Earl.
Earl.
yeah, little Tootsie on gets some YouTube love, and
Live
she gets
on YouTube. You commented it in the description.
yes.
All right, cool.
Yeah, see this puppy here?
Cool.
She's the type of dog you need to save.
Dun, dun,
this
dun, dun,
weekend.
dun.
Yes,
When
at
you
Stomp
attend
Out
the
Animal
event.
Abuse. You be
Yep.
saving little puppies like
Little
that.
puppies like Tootsie.
And if you don't come, they're slaughtering them, actually.
Yeah,
So
that's-
better.
Along
They're
with the
killing
horns.
dogs.
Everybody who
Do you want
sees
that
this
on your
video,
conscience?
they're
Because
gonna
I
kill
don't
a
think
puppy
anybody wants that
if
on
you
their
don't come
conscience.
to Stomp Out the Animal Abuse. We literally got to go there and we got to fight people because they're literally torturing dogs. So you got to come to Lenoka Harbor and you got to come help stop the animal cruelty because if you don't come, they're gonna hurt the puppies. They're gonna hurt all the puppies. So get to Lenoka Harbor and save them. Save those puppies. You don't want them to harm the puppies. We're going to save them. One side, it's there to save all the puppies at Stomp Out Animal Abuse this Saturday. William Hebrew. Are we ashing on the puppy as we're stomping out animal abuse? It didn't even flinch. It wasn't hot. It didn't even flinch.
No.
She's
Wow.
Just
little cutie
It was
Earl.
all
She's
gray.
tough like DMX. They're 4 foot, but they're tough.
What the deal?
Yeah.
I think she's stoned and doesn't
Blood
care
thicker than
anyway.
water. Yeah, I know. Yeah, everybody.
That's the quietest she's like ever been.
I know, right?
She's
Yeah.
so chilled out.
Remember how she was like barking at me when I was setting up the computer? Now she's just like docile and like passed out. Like, and the neighbors, there's so much smoke in this room. The neighbors are high.
We're
Like-
definitely
The whole
there's
house.
definitely
Yeah.
some of that going on for
Got a
sure.
little 14-gram spliff. We're celebrating 420 early because that's how we roll. But some people.
So
have
you
the
said
option
second
to put it
singer
on
though,
camera,
right?
But John doesn't. For some
Like you
reason.
kind of skimmed over that, and
Over what did I say?
you said a second singer now.
Yeah, okay. So what we are having, Chris, it's funny. Now, this is just what people have told me. Of course, I love it. I'm not afraid to say it. But
Yeah.
plenty of people have said that the tracks they've heard that we're releasing this Saturday on our 7-inch and that you can win if you join their Patreon. But people say it sounds like a global threat, and like that like just makes me go, oh yeah, awesome. And but our singer Milo, he doesn't really sound like a global threat, but the band did in just the style. And we're having Chris join, and Chris sounds like Mark Unseen, who's one of the singers in a global threat. Now we have 2 singers, and one of them sounds like Mark, and it's like, wow, now we really sound like a global threat. But hey, I don't know, we can roll with it. I'm down. I'll sound like a global threat. It wasn't intentional, but it's not exactly. It's like if somebody came up to you and said, you know who you look like? You look like Carmen Electra. You'd be
You're
like,
not gonna be
oh,
offended by
like
that.
how terrible do I look like Carmen
with,
Electra?
with,
So
uh,
offended right now. Let
do-
me please go
So,
cry. in my
yes.
bed.
Do I look like
Please
Mystique
tell me
to you,
sound like a
bitch?
global threat.
But yeah, so we got a lot of things going there. So save the puppies, save the
puppies. all
save-
weekend.
save the whales.
Don't ash on them.
Don't
save them.
ash on your puppies.
Don't
But if you
ash
don't
on the
come to the
puppy.
show, I'm telling you, they're gonna harm them. There's mean fascists there that are gonna harm all the puppies if you don't come to the show this Saturday. Stomp Out Animal Abuse, Lenoka William Hebrew, 2 hours south of the valley, bitches. Yes, I'm
Yes.
smoking a giant blunt. Well, it's
Joint.
only like a gram now.
I know,
Yeah,
it's a vape
14.
now.
It
Yeah.
was 14
I have to
grams.
say, the
Yeah, that
heat
thing
is
is-
getting
Hey,
closer
when
to
do we
your
get to eat
face,
those
it's pretty
Twizzlers?
intense. They
He's
are
like,
right
yo,
there.
munchies.
Yo.
He's
Are
like,
we-
hey
are we
man,
mystery
ready for
Twizzlers.
the,
when are we eating those
test?
things?
I'm
We
ready.
got mystery
He's
Twizzlers.
I'm
like,
ready.
I was born ready for those
I'm-
Twizzlers.
he's like,
why are you
just
holding
'cause
out?
10 grams ready.
just because
Yeah,
you
you
can't
just
see
like,
our
I'm
faces on the
ready.
video doesn't mean we don't
Fucking
exist,
ready.
motherfucker.
We'll pass the bag to Hippie
Pat, we've been
first.
passing the Dutchie. Now it's time
Time
to.
to
Yeah, now let's
the
pass the
Twizzlers.
munchies.
Pass the munchie
We
pon
have
the
to
red
wait
hand
till
side.
it all at the same
on the
time,
left
though.
hand side.
We gotta taste it all at the same time, though, because we have to guess what the mystery flavor is.
Yes,
All right,
we
so
do.
we got
gotta
some
load.
crinklage too,
I almost ended my
which is
video
always
on
good
the
for
idiot. There we
sounds.
go.
You know, it's always a
And
good
we're back.
sounding thing
Yeah,
for.
it's good sound, isn't it?
It's
I'm gonna take a
down.
few.
I like how you're like over exaggerating the
We're all
crinkle
stuck
now.
together.
I had all these stands
Sorry,
and I wasn't using any
It's
of
just
them.
funny.
Now, but I like to move the camera like when you
Like
talk
anybody
about
that was
moving.
like looking for
Sorry,
ASMR in that
sorry,
moment, they
yes.
definitely got it.
I guess we're good like this. But we are stoned. We have the munchies. There is a mystery bag of Twizzlers.
Yeah, we're gonna try to
that
figure
our
out what this
very
mystery flavor is.
gracious hosts are now passing as they did this 14-gram blunt that we just smoked. Now they've been saving weed that they got from the dispensary for like a couple weeks or a couple months. So there is just a mix. These smell amazing.
Thank
Here
you.
are
Oh my God.
the mystery Twizzlers. They smell amazing, and we're gonna pass them around. But we smoked that giant blunt, and now we're gonna try some new Twizzlers because we're
The
celebrating.
dog's going nuts.
She smells them. She's got the
literally
munchies.
trying to jump
She was
off
all
my
docile,
lap.
and now she smells all the sugar. And she's like, "Yo, what's up?" She's got the munchies too. But they put a bunch of different weed in here. I mean, honestly, what you think you got in there? Like 5 kinds, 6 kinds?
It was a collection
At
from
least,
the
at least, maybe
dispensary. Yeah,
more. All right.
there's like
Ooh.
there's too many
I
to
like
count.
them.
It's like we'll call it cosmic kush or like cosmic couch
Cosmic-
kush.
Cosmic Kush. And what are we gonna call these
Now,
Twizzlers?
Let's take
Definitely, I taste a hint of some type of citrus. Not that it's orange, but I feel citrus. I feel island. Do you feel islandy?
There you go.
Like Pirate Bay rum type?
Yeah, it's
like,
really good.
yeah, it
I'm
is good.
enjoying
They-
it.
Maybe some coconut dash in there, something pina colada. I'm thinking an island drink, some type of tropical drink. We got these mystery Twizzlers. I'm going with a tropical drink of some type.
I'm
Anybody
going
else
with
got any commentary on our delicious Twizzlers?
yeah.
Hmm.
I'm catching pomegranate.
Pomegranate, yeah, still islandy.
I was
Definitely
actually
Yes.
thinking something like that too. I went cranberry first, but cranberry's a little too tart. I'm not thinking it's cranberry, but pomegranate is kind of
That
right
makes
around
sense.
there. That makes sense. I'm gonna
Yeah.
second your pomegranate.
Okay, yeah, because it does kind of taste like a vodka cranberry a little bit. So
Which is always good. I actually like vodka cranberry.
I do hear what
That
you're
or
saying.
Red Bull and vodka when I would drink vodka.
Me
But
too.
it has to be top shelf vodka. I don't like
Grey Goose.
like
Yeah,
Goose or
yeah.
Belvedere. If I can have
You know what you do?
Belvedere,
You get one of those Brita jug filter things. And
And just
put the
filter the
vodka in
shitty?
that, just filter it one more time.
Mm-hmm.
oh for real?
Wow.
Yeah, take shit vodka and just throw it through a Brita.
Good
Good to go.
It twice.
There's
There you go.
your money saving tip
Mhm.
from
Fuck
the
yeah.
hippie.
From the hippie.
You got to party smarter,
Just
so you can party
refilter.
harder.
Now, what
So is that like?
Oh.
Would you put like Sky vodka
I was
through
gonna
it
say,
again?
What happens if you refilter your
Where's the
Goose?
line?
Then what happens?
I don't know. Where
I was
is the
wondering
line?
what would
That's a
happen
good
if I
question.
put my Ciroc through there.
Yeah.
Like, how good would it be?
Ciroc.
Because I highly doubt that you can put Vladimir through that shit and make that drinkable.
Smirnoff. Oh God. Ugh.
I don't know.
Stuff
A
fingers
Bankers
are made
Club.
of.
Bankers Club, man.
Oh,
Bankers
banker!
Club.
Oh my god! Now
Even
I'm
talk
starting to think
bad
about like
tequila, that's like
what's the name of the what is it? Admiral?
How do we
what?
find out what the flavor is? Do we have? Is there like a code we have to look up?
Is there a
A
contest?
scratch off
I
thing
feel like-
inside? Or
I feel like they should have a contest, like on their Facebook or something, where like you got to guess the flavor and try and.
They're like,
get
yeah.
it could be like a.
That's what they should. Be.
It could all just be like
the contest
a joke.
is like you got to smoke a
Like,
shit ton
haha,
of weed and
fuck
figure
you,
out the flavor.
There is no secret flavor.
We should be able to submit something. There should be some type of contest. They're good.
Some kind of QR
If
code
you
on
see
the
them, buy them.
package.
There's a QR code, so maybe we should click that. But
Yeah, we'll try.
Well, it's going to turn into a whole
But,
thing,
um,
isn't it?
gonna go down a whole rabbit hole on some mystery Twizzlers. We are smoking. Do you not want this?
No, I just wanted to take a break while I was eating Twizzlers.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
We
okay.
are smoking a giant blunt. It's almost out. It was 14 grams. Now it's like 1. But yes, definitely having a 420 party, birthday party in the Devil's Den.
Yeah,
guys are listening
4 years
live.
strong. And not only that, it seems like it's going to go a lot longer because we have a lot more support, for the show. Because now we're doing video, motherfuckers. I said that this year we would try to do video.
It is fun.
And
It's
get
worth
the merch
doing.
store going. You did
Yeah.
both.
I'm
Man.
telling you, dude, the made to order merch is pretty much. I'm loving it. Like, you guys can go to pogocity.shop right now. You can buy T-shirts and stuff like that. You can just throw logos on them, and then you don't have to have 100 shirts in your attic that you paid $700 for.
Yeah.
They're just people order them. You make like a good $5 a shirt, maybe. You know what I mean? They pay a reasonable price. I think our T-shirts are like around $15.
Nice.
You know what I mean? And like, so it's fair. I don't have all the shirts at my house. It's not an outrageous price. It's a great print material. So it's real easy to do. It's nice.
That's awesome.
But you guys can go to pogocity.shop, get hats, mugs, masks, shirts. Boom. Where
So-
can you get the Devil's Den merch? Where can you get that?
DevilsDenRadio.com.
Go to devilsdenradio.com to get the Devil's Den tie-dye shirts. What else you got?
We're gonna have we have a bunch of personalized stuff. We have masks for people to stay safe,
water bottles.
Sweet.
Cups,
Good
all kinds
stuff.
of
Sippy cups,
Good
everything.
stuff, saving the environment and shit.
exactly.
What are the sponsors for Devil's Den again?
Bird E-Juice, Loose Goose CBD, FNX Fit.
And how do they get the sale?
And how do you get that? Well, there's different coupons.
Coupon.
The coupons that you need is Devil Den. Devil Den's going to get you 20% and 10% over at Loose Goose CBD and also at Bird E-Juice. And then you need Den Dweller 15 for 15% off at FNX Fit. And that's where you can get all your proteins and pre-workout shit and everything. Whatever you need to make your day better. Maybe you just need vitamins. We're starting to get old. We might need the collagens, right? We need the collagens to make our faces look youthful. So, with that being said, check that out, devilsdenradio.com. And if you want to become a guest as well, we have a link in there that you can just fill out the information with your email, and we will get back to you.
All right. So, yeah, you guys heard that promo code. If you guys like that E-Juice shit, that's the way to get it with the Devil's Den 15% promo. So you guys need to go order your fucking vape juice and take it to the show this weekend because everyone's going to be there. It's outside and all that. About animal abuse masks, you're giving them out. There's Stomp Out Animal Abuse masks. Go get it. Outside. It's going to be a party under the pavilion. I've checked the weather for Lenoka. It is supposed, which is pretty perfect if you ask me. I'm like, oh, so that's like straight up leather jacket weather. Like an outside 60-degree.
For a punk rocker, yes, it would be great.
Breeze. I'm like, this is.
You can actually wear your jacket.
Yeah, yo, it's perfect. Leather jacket weather, you know what I mean? Everybody got to come out. You got to come out. Nobody's been out for so long. It's a huge 2-day show, and I'm so excited about it. We're releasing the 7-inch Pogo City records. It's going to be great. One-sided, side one. Everything is going to be a blast all this weekend. Are you guys should try and get down there. Devil's Den, you should try and get down there.
Definitely. Got to help out the hippie in the morning, though.
Live, but go on. I'm sorry.
Oh, awesome.
Definitely got to help out the hippie because, we're doing the same thing that you were doing earlier in the year, a few months ago, the home renovations and stuff. Well,
yeah.
So we get the
fun.
back breaking labor, so that you can look great.
It's gonna break your back. That's for sure.
I thought that.
But it's Tim Blanks' beer podcast in Neighbor Nation. I've been on it a couple times or once or something. But
guys,
yeah, they'll be going live.
Starting
to die.
They'll be this is out. I don't know. You might want to put that in a bowl. But Tim Blanks will be going live from there in Neighbor Nation podcast. You guys should check it out. It's all about beer. It's really awesome. Tim Blanks from Blank 77. There's a bunch of other cool people on it. They go to different micro brews and try a bunch of different types of beer. They talk to the brewmeisters and they talk about how they made the beer, how they formulated it or whatever. And then they go. We had Tim's birthday out whatever brewery in Jersey. It was real cool. You know what I mean? They got the giant fucking.
Is that River Horse?
Oh, River Horse.
Party foul.
She's like, I see
Stone
Twizzlers.
Puppy just took out the camera.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's all good.
The stone puppy who stole a Twizzler and ate it in its
thieving.
entirety.
The
thieving Frenchie.
stone. That's what happens. You smoke the devil's
got the
lettuce and you just
munchies.
become a
Looking
criminal
for,
instantly.
Devil
Yeah,
dog.
man. Now it's a
devil
devil dog. It was so funny. I go to
Devil
open the
dog.
door and walk in, and I hear like all these barks, and I'm like, what?
Oh,
Oh, we got him! Oh, what a little thief.
That's totally what she went for.
She's like, I'm getting one of those motherfuckers. Yeah, almost took the whole
That
bag.
dog just
on
tried
me.
She
to run
almost
away
got
with the
it.
whole bag.
She
Got it.
almost got it.
For a second.
Feast for the same.
We also have some unicorn abortion.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
have
that's
unicorn
right.
abortion
We have a
too,
unicorn
so
abortion to take care of. Yes.
We have unicorn abortion.
God, all right.
So what is this exactly? Is it chocolate? It's a
Yeah.
unicorn egg milk chocolate
So-
filled with unicorn
So-
candy.
You're the guest. You
We
get
kinda-
to do
I
the
get-
actual abort.
Yeah, you get to
Okay, I'll
you get
do,
to
I'll get
abort the egg.
I'll get the
Perform
vacuum
the-
cleaner.
Yeah, you
Okay.
or we could go really punk rock and get you a fucking clothes hanger.
Yeah, right, back alleyway style.
No unicorns
Think
will be
about that
harmed in
next
the
time we
abortion
vote.
of this.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like,
Okay.
oh no.
So we have here a unicorn egg. The Easter bunny left it apparently for the party. The dog's trying to steal it. More preoccupied with the Twizzlers. So it's blue, Giants blue. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like Panthers blue, and it kind of looks like Devil's Den blue. So there you go. We cracking this bad boy open. Let's see. So we got a chocolate egg here. Chocolate egg. Open it up. Oh, we got these hard unicorn candies.
Oh shit. What's
Sweet
that?
son, those are good.
Unicorn
Those
baby.
are
Lit-
good. Let's
uni-
break this straw.
Little unicorn faces here with
Yeah, we'll
different
break-
types
we
of
can break
colors.
Each thing in two,
Share that out to the
and then they can have a quarter, and you can have a
People?
quarter. Here, break this in half for you and Hippie.
all right.
All right, so we're eating the chocolate unicorn.
Let's see how the quality of the chocolate is.
Now we're devouring. Now the reason why we do this and that we sacrifice unicorns is because
Yes.
we don't get Patreon support. So now because of this, you get to get a special incentive for the grand prize, but you also get to save a unicorn when you subscribe.
Yes, because they're gonna hurt the puppies if you don't come to the show and subscribe to their Patreon. So
True.
you have to come save all the puppies. We saved this one at the last show. We saved them. They were gonna hurt them. We went there. We stomped out the animal abuse, and we saved the puppies.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Woo, that thing sparked back up for sure.
You're like, woo!
Alive and well.
Living.
See, I
The
think-
video right
I
now
think the joint gave us a
is
little
completely
Yeah, right.
smoked out.
Yeah.
break.
Oh yeah, look at it.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, though, we need that assistance though because Devil's Den is gonna have to start upgrading some of the hardware around here, especially the computer,
I hear
Most
that.
definitely.
because doing the video, I'm trying to do it at like 1080p with low latency, but man, this computer is pretty fucking old, my friends. So yeah, like I said, help us out. But then, like I said, we get a special gift, the grand prize. So you get your name in the drawing there. And that this might I add though, you
You gotta get on camera.
gotta get this one over here so we can see that signed
Where you guys
Pogo till you puke.
think maybe if you put the
All right.
camera. Yeah,
Also, you get 2 songs
two songs on a one-sided.
on a
record. It's a
one-sided
literal-
record.
We are one side of the band, and the record is literally one-sided.
So it's not even.
What's up?
It's not.
Shaq?
It's not too punny, is it? But no. So you can get a one-sided LP. Spin that shit at 45.
EP. But yes, so the record comes out this weekend. It's a good
7
time. You
inches.
got the blunt. 7 inches of Pogo.
7 inches of Pogo.
You hand
I was gonna say there's a probably a few ladies that are still being like, I already had the 7 inches of Pogo though, right?
Oh,
The official Pogo City Radio Pogo stick.
Brought to you by penicillin.
The Pogo stick.
Brought to you by penicillin.
Yeah.
Could you imagine, like, if you had the penicillin shots ready to go because you're like, oh man, I feel syphilis dick coming.
I can feel I'm going to be a whore this weekend.
Yes, this weekend. It's like in Family Guy when they go to the future in Quagmire. They're like, oh, give me the AIDS pill. The robot comes out and goes, oh, you've got AIDS. And they go, here's your AIDS pill. And he takes an AIDS pill. All better. Like, I think it's one of the time dimension episode travel with Brian and Stewie.
Yeah. First call for me. Damn. But damn, man, we made it though. We made it to the end here.
I thought we'd hear a lot more coughs.
Yeah, we definitely there wasn't too many Kush coughs. I was gonna say there's definitely a lot of veterans in the room though.
Yeah, I think this just is a
Oh,
testament
yeah,
to how much weed actually gets smoked.
I'm proud of us.
Yes.
I'm proud of us as well.
None of us are tapping out. We're gonna do this.
The live video for
Munchies
YouTube
are
is
real,
fucking
though.
weird because if you take a look over Drew's shoulder, you can see my auspiciously placed mannequin face.
Oh, this weirdness.
If you see right there, that mannequin,
Oh.
they're
No,
looking,
actually,
the video's catching it, and it's also catching Michelangelo.
Oh, it is super creepy in the video. Look at
Oh,
You gotta have the
She's, like,
drum head up
peeking.
there.
yeah, I got my squid there. I got my
Setback here.
yeah. I was gonna say I got the rolling kit. Kind of
That's a coat rack.
moved around a little bit to try to
He's got it
see
as a
what's
coat
going
rack.
to. Yeah, pretty much. There's the New England Hardcore Metal Fest drums, and then my squid face there. There's a lot more things that are going to be going up soon. We're going to be putting some tapestries up here. Get this den set up for more live video.
More live videos.
More live, which speaking of the more, Jersey's legal, my friend, and you're definitely I was gonna say you definitely cannot say walking the dog to get coffee without sounding like you're from Jersey.
I do totally talk like that. I got my hot dogs, you know what I'm saying?
wouldn't it
So
be
then-
funny if like the Jersey
so then-
stereotype like changed to like
All right, so are you hot dog
Yeah.
Johnny's? Are you Jimmy's?
Hot dog Johnny's.
yeah, I go hot dog Johnny's, but that's only because I'm from Northwest Jersey. Rutt's Hut, I think, is the ultimate.
In Peaburg?
No,
What?
in that's out in like Essex County.
What was it?
All
The
of
Toby
New
Cup, right? The
Jersey,
Toby
Rutt's
Cup.
Hut is the number one.
Yeah.
That's my vote.
But I really like Jersey's on the Delaware. Johnny's on the Delaware.
Jimmy's on the
Jimmy's
Delaware,
on
yeah.
the Delaware.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm not. The place on 25th
Oh.
Street. That's
And that's
Jimmy's. Just Jimmy's hot dogs. I love Jimmy's on the Delaware though, but I like
and that's the
like
end
the
of that
mozzarella
because it just
burgers
plopped out
and
like a
the
limp
onion
dick.
rings, you know what I mean? We
That was
all
the
got
end.
the munchies smoking this 14. We're all sitting here talking about food and candy.
Which-
and fucking-
Which that's gonna be another show shirt. Don't
The-
fucking say the F
The
word.
F word.
Yeah.
That's good.
And then we're gonna have like pictures of food and stuff on there.
But see, that's what's great about the made to order stuff because you can make t-shirts that are just little slogans, and you can have 10 different shirts, and you don't have to shell out $700 for each fucking
We
logo.
totally don't need to either because we got some equipment to make our own gear.
Yeah, we're definitely
Like,
printing
I
home gear
actually
now.
cut all of them.
And that's it. So
individually.
you are making them to order just
Yeah, I
yourself.
am.
Yeah, so even
It's
better.
just the devil and I doing the manufacturing
Mhm.
instead.
Yeah, even better. So yeah, exactly.
Run.
So much better. Because dude, I've had to do that. Like where you gotta sit there and give somebody like $800
Yeah, it's
to
crazy.
get 2 colors on a 1-color shirt, and then you have this dog is gonna be
The
hyper
dog
as
is
shit.
eating all the candy.
And then you got like
Oh, man.
100 shirts you're just sitting on, and you sell
Yeah.
like
That
10
stuff
from
is
the
not
gate.
fun.
You sell 10, and then you have like 90,
900
and then like
shirts in your
Mhm.
attic.
Mhm.
Hey, the little aborted unicorns taste pretty good.
like yeah, right. The
They
aborted
kinda taste
unicorns
like
taste great.
grunts.
Mhm.
In case anyone was ever wondering
Yep.
what a unicorn fetus
Yeah,
tastes
unicorn
like.
feet is delicious. If you ever have it, dive on it.
To die for.
Unicorn fetus. But yeah, we definitely got enough lighting on the video, so that's
Yeah,
good.
it's a good picture.
So
I
we're
can't
gonna
be in my
fine tune.
house.
Luckily we have Sunken King here, and he's experienced with the streaming, so he's gonna help evolve this to make it look
That
great.
sounds like a good idea. We definitely could use your help, Slumpkin King, because you definitely have the streaming stuff on lockdown now with all that gaming you've been doing.
Yeah, on Twitch, Clown Spaz with a Z. Check him out. But we got some more things to talk about here, because it's not always that we get a guest, but it's kind of weird because like when some of the guests are your friends, you know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, we're just hanging out, blah 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 blah. But then there's also some other things that we got to get some pro shit out of the way. So let's get the one question that people need to know is, what can we expect from Pogo City Radio in the next year? Because it seems like Pogo City Radio became Pogo City Records as well, and it seems like every other month you're in a new band.
Okay, well that's a good segue, because really what it is, the next year is really going to be about Shaken and Stirred, which is the next record we're going to put out. I've been talking to Joe from the Unsubs. He wants to be a bigger part of it. So we're talking about, it's definitely coming out, but we're still making our decisions. We're looking at maybe doing 500 10-inch records. And it's going to be called Shaken and Stirred, because we're taking all the bands and we're shaking them up. And members of Blank 77, Despise, the Unsubs, the Stabs, One Sided, Bedlam, and we're writing all different types of songs with these makeshift bands and different lineups, and we're all just doing it as friends, and we're being recorded by our friends, and we're just all contributing, and everybody's writing all the songs, and we're all just hanging out and jamming, but we're all specifically writing a song or two. And we have 4 bands, if you will, for sure. And we might add 2 more, because originally it was going to be a 7-inch. But then Joe wanted to get involved, so that means we had a little bit more cash.
Add a few more inches.
And yeah, we got a few more inches. Joe comes, you got a few more inches, lady.
Oh.
I was gonna say,
Once
do
Joe
you
had the party.
I was gonna say, if you have
at
a
the house, it'll be on Pogo tomorrow night.
I was gonna say, if you have a space for a thrash song, I think
that would be
we
10.
have. I think I might have a song from One Without Rival that might fit. So if you're, so we might have to talk. I'll show you some of the stuff.
But I got candy in my mouth. You got.
He's all right. He's like, oh, I got candy in my
Fetuses
mouth.
are in the way.
I have
See what-
unicorn fetuses.
So
in my mouth. They're very good though.
They
They're
are.
sweet. I thought they would be more like blood tasting.
what's funny as shit,
irony,
like take
because,
it, like here, let's
And
They
that's
cleaned
their
all the
true
blood off.
take a
magic.
here
Or
show
yeah,
show your video peeps the filter that's left. That's what most of your joints look like. That
Mhm.
was the filter.
14 grams.
14. But we had to celebrate it right, and we had to do it with the right peeps, which the only person that was not here but was here honorarily, and that was Ant.
Mhm.
Because
Oh,
Ant
he's totally here
Where
in
is he
spirit.
though?
he's over at his place. He's doing his dadly duties.
Mm.
So could not be here, but we were working on things last night before we went out to stoke fire, out there in Easton to get some of that coal fire pizza. You ever get some of that coal fire pizza? It's pretty
I don't
good.
believe so. Where is it?
Down in the circle at Easton, so right by the One Center Square there, and then right next to Mother's is Stoke.
Oh, Stokes. Yeah, that's
Stoke.
sports bar. Or no.
It's just like a
that
it is a
used
bar
to
and
be,
bar and grill.
It used to be Eddie G's.
Yes, that's what.
Yes,
Yep.
okay. I have been in there one time. I
Are they
believe.
open late night, like late night pizza?
It's
It's like a
usually
bar
pretty
kind
late.
of,
Yeah.
right?
Because
You
that's
Yeah,
like
kinda. Yeah,
you
they
could
have,
make a lot of
like,
money selling
trivia
pizza
a
at like
couple
2:00 in
What's
the
up,
morning when the
Quinn?
bars close.
I'll tell you which
Pretty
the
smart.
pies to get though, because
Right?
it's
Quinn
definitely
likes that coal fire pizza. Quinn, the drummer, in One Sided, our 7-inch is coming out. So come
Yeah.
out Saturday, live on the Devil's Den. We're playing at 145 Lenoka Harbor.
do it.
We got 2 7-inches here that I wrote on, and we are giving them away if you donate to the Patreon, to Devil's Den Patreon. That's how you guys get entered into the contest. It's a $5 donation, gets you entered, and you can win the record through a bunch of stickers and pins. Also, it's got
some
It's got, like,
additional
two-
garbs
it's got,
and
like,
things
some
from us as
stab
well.
Stuff, some one-sided, some Pogo stuff, and the record. Quinn did the artwork of the record and stuff. It all looks real good, and it's literally a one-sided 7-inch, and we're selling
So,
them at
as a little giveaway
Stop
as
at
well,
Animal Abuse
what I would
Saturday.
like you to do is tell your listeners that for listening in on your stream, we're gonna give out a Slumpkin Blumpkin slap sticker to those listeners. So send us a message of where you're at, so where to send your sticker, and we will get those out as soon as possible.
Stickers.
So you can slap that, and that's got the signatures of Cabin Boy, myself, and the Hippie. This predates Hippie Soul. All right,
I
so
was only very
yeah,
new to John's
but-
life at that point.
but if you would like Hippie Soul Sig, we definitely can squeeze her on there as well. So everybody on the show signed it up, and you get one of those. All right.
Yep. So you guys can come get a sticker. That'll be awesome. You should put the stickers in the 7-inches you're giving away too.
Yep. That's
got 'em,
what's
yep.
in there.
So that's awesome.
And there's also other mystery things as well, because
the whole
we got
goodie
lots of
box
things.
that you can actually win. The 7-inch is just so you guys have two.
Yeah.
So is there two goodie boxes? Because there's two. So
Yes.
That one
Yeah,
is?
there's like
Correct.
3 tiers of prizes.
Okay. So the top
Depending on
2
which-
tiers get the record plus some other bonus things like Devil's Den shirt. Or
Yeah,
something,
there's
correct?
for the top tier, it's a personalized Devil's Den shirt,
There you go. One of a kind made by
yeah,
hers
totally.
truly.
and then some other
With her
mostly
petting the evil
show
dog.
merch and maybe some candy and
Unicorn
other
abortion.
sweet, yummy goodies that might.
Yeah, you
have
could just throw
something
it
to
to
do
the
with
side, that's fine.
unicorns, Yes.
I look like my tattoo. I'm sitting here. Look at this.
Yeah.
I look like my tattoo.
I was gonna
Totally.
like
It works.
That
I look
does
like
look
I'm
good.
tattooed to my shoulder.
It's like a mirror effect there.
With that. Just show them it. There you go.
So
On that camera, that other camera was perfect. But I'm sitting there, and I just happen to look at myself. I'm like, I look just like my tattoo, my mohawk.
So the first thing that we, I believe we have another little giveaway to do as well, right?
What little giveaway is that?
What is? Are we doing the first tier tonight on the show, or?
Oh, they were. We can. I mean, they're right there
Oh.
with the Podbean Live was how we were going to do that.
Yep,
so we
and
can
then-
see who's
so-
on there.
so
and
who's-
do a
so-
drawing now?
So we're gonna do that from our live stream on Podbean, over here on Facebook with Bedlam. And then, Let's see, and then we also have another. We have 2 listeners here in the live stream. So how do you want to do this? Do you want to do like a little trivia or something? You want to just do plain giveaway, or do you want to make? What do you want to do here? Because this is it looks like
Since
I would
they're
give
still
'em-
with us, they could pick a number. We could have them pick a number between 1 and.
well, there's
I don't
2
know.
listeners here, right?
Do you want to
Uh,
do you want to share the videos and let people see them, and maybe you'll get more, and you can go back and look at the comments.
Well, then that will be for the April 22nd
Mm.
deadline, so they'll have 2 days to kind of watch the
Whatever
video
you
and
think
see what
works.
we're doing. I think because I know that we had a couple tiers, so it would feel good
I
to
think
give
we
the
can do the
live
first
participants
one.
something
Right,
other.
I
But
think we can do that
you got the
first
slaps
tier.
though coming your way. That's got the Slumpkin Blumpkins. You can see that over at devilsdenradio.com, and you will see the pink and black stickers. Or slaps, as the kids call it these days. They call them shit slaps. I'm like, what the fuck is a slaps? I was like, when I like,
invited you to
I
the
think
thing
it
again
is,
too.
like slap bracelet things that they had when we were.
You know what those are? Those are cut up pieces of tape measures.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Oh, on the inside.
Yep.
no wonder why they fucking would cut the shit out of you.
Recycled tape measures. My kids got
Exactly.
some of
If you
those for
took
Easter.
the cover off, you would see like the
Oh my
little,
word.
the numbers.
the ruler.
That's cool. Yeah, so we're talking about those little snap bracelets. They're
How
actually
the
apparently cut up little.
Now I
fucking
definitely
tape
want to turn
measures.
my old
It
tape
all
measure
makes
into
sense.
snap
It
bracelets.
feels like it. Like you say that, and it's like, oh, that feels like that. I would
Yeah, it
imagine.
makes
Yeah.
sense.
We need like some of that Under Armour material to put on the outside as a sleeve. and then I'll just turn my old fucking.
So
shit
Shaq,
into-
my man, where you at? Are you trying to win? You trying to win this Devil's Den package? I see you there commenting a bunch, my man.
Ah.
How you guys giving it away?
All right.
Because on the live,
So this is
feed,
up to Hippie
we've
Soul
got-
because
we've got-
Hippie Soul.
We've had people on and off, but the contest, so it could be, well, it wouldn't be Aaron. So we have Lisa Ann, Chris Fallon, Chris Brill's in the band, so he doesn't count. Gina Sonnenberg, Tiffany, Travis, Sean Kelly, Lenny, Thomas,
Wow.
my cousin, you
just put
don't
them all
count.
in a-
And Mike, that's what you do. Take those people who have been watching live,
Yep.
make them and you can
Their
put in
name
the
in
other,
randomizer
and then
boom.
make one of them, and then we also have their contact information, so we can hit them up for their
okay,
address.
Perfect.
Because
Awesome.
we act. So that I think that makes sense.
Yeah, I think that's the best. way.
Oh, okay. So we'll be doing it. We'll give it a couple more minutes, and so therefore there might be a couple more entries.
Yeah.
So what we could do is maybe however you guys want to do it, maybe once we're done doing the process, it'll be done. So if they get in while you're making it, we'll get them in. And we could do the drawing when you guys want to win the Devil's Den merch bundle with a personalized shirt, the one-sided 7-inch, and some other cool surprise stuff. All you guys got to do is been watching the live feed, and we got plenty of cool watchers, listeners.
Most definitely.
So
Yes, we do.
yeah,
And
If
we're
we
getting
contact
some
you, we'll
more
be
trinkles
asking
in
for your
here
address.
on YouTube. So thank you for tuning in live there.
live on YouTube as well.
46 minutes right now on the YouTube because I made that fucked up move of I tried to schedule it, but
I did see comments
like,
on
and
some of
then-
them, like all I hear is static.
yeah, and it wasn't connected. You know what it was connected to? The fucking microphone on the camera.
I'm ending the
Oh,
pod beat. I'm getting the same thing. There's something. Yeah, maybe that's why there's. But I keep getting interference from here
That's weird. It
With the
must be
Podbean.
Podbean.
because we had 19 or 9 or 19. I don't know. It was 9 or 19 on the pod beam, but then I was getting comments that it was static and they couldn't hear, so I took it down and I put up now, and it didn't. The levels didn't look right, so I'm just taking down the pod beam live. But we're live on my Facebook feed and we're live on YouTube, and we got plenty of entries into the drawing. All you guys got to do is be watching the video, and we'll contact someone that'll win, and then there'll be 2 more winners.
Yeah, what's
So
up,
there'll be
Rob?
a lesser prize and a bigger prize. So we're giving away like
Yeah.
second prize.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
kind of like Miss America. They say, okay, she's the runner-up, and then they put third place and first place next to each other, and you're like, oh, I'm either the winner or I'm the loser. But I mean, you're not the loser, but you get what I'm
And
saying.
I mean, if you don't win now and you really, really want to snag one of those one-sided,
Sevens.
one of those
Yeah.
one-sided 7s, you can still subscribe to Patreon and have a chance to win.
The other
So,
contest.
Because
yeah.
when the hell is 7 inches just the tip? You know? But that's how you're gonna get there with that grand prize. You know, you're getting the 7 inches just the tip.
Just the tip.
Just the tip, because you're
Yeah.
getting a lot more. But you know, it's just celebrate these 4 years, you know. So Patreon, $5 tier
Mhm.
is how you get entered in for that grand prize.
And we're
And
selling
then,
the 7 inches for 15. So if you enter for $5, that's like a huge sale, son.
That's a come up.
Stuff with
You're
it.
coming up on
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
and you
with
got that
that
shit signed, so
stickers
that's
and
worth a little
pins.
bit more.
I mean, what other people give you
I was gonna
sexy
say-
stickers of naked ladies?
I was gonna say
Yeah.
that
When you,
sticker caught my attention right away. Like,
Oh, I
I'm
have,
not
like-
even gonna lie.
I
That
have,
stickers
I have like
on my,
6 different ones, like with different girls. They're great. They're great. They're great. That was a fun time.
Right?
So let's take a moment.
He
and
just like
maybe-
went Toady the Tiger about some, you know,
They're
saying
great.
they're great.
Maybe we should take a moment and speak about these stamp stickers, because what happened was I made
See what
the
had
original.
happened.
I made the original because I'm lucky, and sometimes girls send me naked pictures on Facebook very, very regularly, and I do not mind this at all.
Unsolicited.
Yeah, like I will
Unsolicited,
just
okay.
get like, oh, boom, it's 2:30 on a Tuesday, and
I was gonna
there's
say
your
we don't want
bits.
to get you canceled.
And I do not mind, so you can keep them coming. So basically, I made one. I made one, and at first it was my ex, and I told her, and she said, you should make me a sticker, or it's whatever, like make me a thing.
Make you
And
a
I
thing.
was like, actually, I should do that, and I did. And then when that happened, like 9,000 girls hit me up. Like, can you put me on a sticker? Here are my tits.
Oh my
And I'm like, I got dudes I know that are like, bro, put my chick on a sticker. Sending me. I'm like, I got so
You're like,
many,
enough is enough already.
so many naked pictures of girls who wanted to be on the stab stickers, and we ended up making like 6, and I would be sitting there at my sandblasting job on my cell phone, cropping them with my stylist. And putting them into my editing software.
Oh no.
And I'd have to watch out because a couple of the girls it's totally fine, like Rude Girl Jess. Some of the girls are anonymous and I know who they are, but they had like some tattoos that we had to like maybe not get in the picture.
So you had to
and
take those
stuff.
out and blur them
You know
out.
what I
It would
mean?
be
We had
completely
a.
noticeable and something
Yeah.
like that. There's
Yeah.
no hiding that.
It's like we
So-
had a, but some of them it didn't matter. And then one of the girls, it was funny, a tattoo on her hand. Somebody recognized it and
no.
said, "That's," and I was like, "Oh, yo, they showed me
Off of her
this
hand.
little baby tattoo."
Oh,
Boom,
no.
boom.
That poor girl.
Oh no.
They're all very hot.
If
Everyone
anything,
on the
yeah.
stickers.
I was gonna say that's free promotion for the
Those are the
OnlyFans.
stab stickers. People be like, and then there was other people who gave me like pictures and stuff afterwards, and I was like, look, I have like 10,000 naked girl stickers. Like I'm not making more naked girl stickers right now.
Yes.
And then people are like, make them for one-sided, and I'm like, I can't just completely rip off the stuff I do for the other bands. I can't make naked girl pictures for one-sided, and especially the stabs. It's sex, drugs, and alcohol.
It makes
You know, and
sense.
it's like yeah,
That makes
like,
sense,
it's
yeah.
Like, it's like bad decisions.
Uh-huh.
Like,
So-
you know what I mean? That's what the stabs is about: making poor choices in life.
How you doing over there, hippie?
Hey, I'm good.
Yeah, I was gonna say for like
No, I
sitting
think
on
I ate
Saturn.
too many Twizzlers.
Uh,
I ate a bunch.
oh,
They were
man.
delicious, but I really think we're right about the pomegranate.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think you guys kind of nailed that.
Yeah, who was it that said that?
It was
Johnny
Yeah,
John.
that was me.
Boy? Oh,
It's that-
Johnny Boy.
it's
Because so
it's
I
that
looked
fucking
it up.
palate.
Actually, they're gonna announce what it is in the summer. So
Oh,
there
Yeah.
is no
So they won't let us know yet.
Yeah,
So we can't
exactly.
even guess on that, or
What's that?
can you guess on it, or
I don't know. I don't know.
like because
I don't think it's a contest. I think it's just
it's just like a
gimmick.
mystery. It's like
Yeah.
whatever it
It's
is.
just
Yeah.
for fun.
Something King wants to know: Are you still getting waxed?
Oh, shut up! No,
Yeah, waxing. Maybe a Brazilian wax would be nice. You know, a landing strip to your pogo stick. You know, it's like, hey, follow the arrow to the pogo, and then you jump up and down in pogo. Could you imagine that one? There you go. There's another sex, drug, and alcohol band shirt. The pogo stick, right? But have it somebody with a pitch tent, maybe.
Mhm. That's what I said. The official Pogo City Radio Pogo. Show.
Yes. Undiseased since as long as we can remember.
reasons. That's funny.
I was born in '87,
So-
making me 25.
So free. So damn man, we definitely had some fun with this shit today. Had a lot of friends. I definitely had Rob hit me up as well, so thank you for hitting us up. Thank you all. Remember that drawing for the prizes and all. If you want the grand prize, you have to go over to patreon.com/Devil's Den Radio, subscribe for $5 and get your name in the hat for a signed 7-inch. Look at this thing. You get this signed.
Stickers
15
and pins,
bucks.
too.
Stickers and pins? Come on, man. This is like a Supreme drop, but like on like a Kmart budget. You know? Come on now.
And then if you guys don't win, make sure you can buy them on Saturday because they're definitely selling out. They'll be sold
So-
out pretty much on Saturday.
So
So
get your
come
15
buy 'em.
beans. Get them together. Or you can put the $5 beans, come on, man. I know I got some gamblers out there. Don't you feel like you could gamble for a good time? Come on. So you get some extra special things thanks to Hippie Soul and her printing madness that she has going on. She has made quite a few things that you can get over at devilsdenradio.com. And if you want to be a guest on this show and, maybe not tackle the 14-gram joint, but, maybe you want to be on a show, hit us up. That's in that contact section. So we made it real easy, which I spent a lot of time on that website. I actually spent a little bit too much time, and the insomnia kicked in and was like, hey, this needs to get fixed. This needs to get fixed. So check it out.
Up all night.
Up all night.
Until it was perfect.
Yeah, so it really, honestly, yes, until it's just right, I definitely want to make sure that is right. So thank you all for listening and tuning in, because it means a lot to us. 4 years of Devil's Den Radio, and it started with talking shit to this asshole right here.
Little old me. Little old me on Voice of Bedlam.
Yeah, so because I always had the music, stuff there, but I never really thought of doing a podcast. But then honestly, it wasn't. I was like, I thought about it.
You want to do that? Was what you said. You said you're doing what I want to do, and I can make you sound better. You should come over. That's what happened.
So, but it happened, But not only that, when I go back and I watch those videos, because you can still see them on YouTube. What about our cover, all right, of and a parody of Come Together?
That was you? That was you? That was fucking awesome.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm playing the bass.
I remember. That was
I learned how to play that song 5 minutes before we did that. I can play this.
And I literally just took his green. I think I took his green sunglasses and just put them on.
Funniest part.
Yeah,
I just put them on.
Sunglasses that I made.
So
even the camera angle, the whole thing, it was just perfect.
I'm glad you like it. Thank you.
So you can see that over at
I think it's on my channel.
Yeah,
right?
Pogo City's channel there.
Yeah, I think it's the Pogo City channel, or is it Voice of Bedlam? I don't know.
I think is it two different?
Well,
because I thought I found it on the Pogo City page. I thought so. It might have got merged. I don't know.
It's on there. Go to my YouTube and you'll find it, or just type in shit dick. I can't imagine too many videos on YouTube. Maybe on Pornhub. Maybe on Pornhub.
Yeah, I don't think you want to Google.
You know what?
Shit dick.
Yeah.
You know what I should do? I should do some handwritten lyrics to that.
And give it away.
Yeah,
do some.
We'll do that.
And put it in the grand prize. Yeah,
we'll throw that. That one. The lyrics to Shit Dick are going to be in handwritten form for you. So
there you go. There you go.
And
if you guys are
interested
in Pogo City Radio, go to pogocity.stream. You can hear all 528 or 29 episodes, however many there is. It's ridiculous. And you guys can go to pogocity.shop for a t-shirt, a mug, a mask, whatever. We got one-sided gear there. We got some stab shirts there, the Sex, Drugs, and Alcohol Band, the Knock, Knock, Knock shirts. Come out to the show this Saturday. It's going to be a fucking blast. Lenoka Harbor, Lake 77. Starts at noon, goes till 10. I'm playing at 1:45. Sunday, The Bleed is headlining. Also got Despised NJ, Dead Blow, Hammer, bunch more. 16, 15 bands, something like that. See you there.
Damn. See, you could tell that we definitely have a few years under our belt, because it's you give us a few minutes to do the plug and we got it, motherfucker. Shit. I'll show you what a few minutes can do. But I think that's a good episode though. We have an hour and 40 minutes on the recording. We have an hour here on the YouTubes.
For I think an hour more than that. But,
See, I had to lean over there because.
Thank you. I had fun. I appreciate all the hospitality, of course.
Yes. So if you missed out on some of the video of us tackling the 14 grams, I guess you're gonna have to look back and watch that, because it'll be up there on YouTube. And since we have adults on that show, restricted to 18 and older, we won't have too many issues probably. So check out Pogo City, check out One Sided, check out everybody, because it seems like he's in everybody's band.
Thanks.
But but I will say you are probably, one like in my bass playing, friends group, definitely top 3.
Why? Thank you. I
Yeah.
have been playing for a minute. I stopped for a couple years, but I have been playing for a minute. So
And then that's why when Hippie Soul was thinking about playing bass, I was like, you know what? He's got chitlins and he can teach. And they're girls. So I was like, yeah, go to him.
yeah, thanks. Yeah, I mean,
Deal with
I
you.
was a swim teacher for like young children for a long time. So
Could you imagine a mohawked
I look
Andrew
like a
Bedlam
shark.
being like, this is front breaststroke,
You
all
Yeah.
right?
should sing the Baby Shark song
Yeah.
while you're doing that,
Yeah.
like swimming up to him.
That was
Do a Pogo version of that.
It was
Oh
like
man,
20
that would have been
years
great.
ago.
You would have
Yeah.
won the kids over. You'd have won the
Yeah,
parents
yeah.
over.
Yeah. You would have, well, he would have invented it at that time.
Yeah.
Oh man. But it's been a hell of a fun time. Thank you all again. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for listening back. iTunes, Spotify, all those places that you listen. Why don't you do me a favor? Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. But most importantly, comment. Tell me what the hell you think about the show. Leave comments on YouTube, good, bad, and ugly, which you're going to do anyway. Hopefully soon. So, we need feedback though. We need your feedback. Thank you, Andrew Bedlam, for coming on the show. Thank you for
Thank
the
you.
gifts, for the drawings. So everybody that was listening on your page, remember we'll get all those names and we'll throw the randomizer on. And then what we will do is we'll do a live drawing so that there's no funny business. All right. No funny business. We'll do a live drawing. All right. And we'll do that on our Facebook so that we get it right. All right. And we'll do it with this video shit fixed up. So check out FNX Fit, get your body right. Check out Birdie Juice and Loose Goose and shit. 4 years and more to come. Thank you very much. So until next time, you're gonna have to stay metal.
Stay metal,
Stay metal.
but recycle.
All right. Do you want to say anything there, Bedlam?
Pogo till you puke.
All right. And puke that. Just make sure you wash your hands.
Yeah, wash your hands. Lysol.
Yeah, all distracted over here seeing our own video.
Watching
That's
us
what
watch.
happened.
It was working. Yeah, but pick what platform you're going to use and use it so you can start promoting it and get followers, because you need to get followers to get views. You know what I mean? So that's what kind of made me go with Facebook, because like your YouTube has 2 subscribers, your Facebook probably has a couple hundred.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like my YouTube only had like 80 subscribers, and then I started fucking with it, and I hit 100, and then I started fucking with it more, and now I got like 120, and I'm getting them like every week because I'm putting up videos every week. I'm only getting like 1 or 2.
But it's still
Yeah, exactly.